Hello and welcome back to Log Completionist, the series where I attempt to fill in a lot of slots in the collection log. In this video, we accomplish some great challenges, do a ton of kills for the Dragon Warhammer, and even open 100 bird eggs. I hope you all enjoy. Right here off the bat, we're just going to go ahead and get the Phoenix pet for Wintertodt. I did I don't know how many I did, just over 25 Wintertodt kills or something like that. Not solos. I don't know if I can bring myself to do that because my internet's been a bit wonky lately, and if you DC in a solo, you just lose everything. You don't even get, partial progress in a crate. So, no thank you. We just need the Tome and the Phoenix left. We've done 682 kills, so I think we're pretty dry on the Tome at this point. I don't think I got one pre-log. If it happened before the log came out, it doesn't count, right? That is what everybody tells me. Ooh, Pyromancer robes and warm gloves in the same crate. Unfortunate. Cut up in the pet, and in the last one, we get nothing. So I think I'll just be doing Wintertodt sometimes whenever I'm bored, because why not? The Tome's not super rare. It's 1 in 1,000. I probably get 25 rolls an hour. So if I just do 40 hours of Wintertodt. Also, why not open the random elite that was in my bank? What could go wrong, right? So I have been quite on top of my kingdom. I've kept my approval rating at 99 or 100% super consistently for what's probably a month. That cache isn't accurate. I added more cache to it not that long ago. So let's see what you get from 1 month of kingdom when actually keeping your approval rating up. Usually I let it dip and I forget about it for a month, so they're not really gathering it efficiently. But let's go. Collect resources, and you get looks like 24 eggs. Is that correct? Is my math right? I'm pretty sure that's 24. That's insane. Holy smokes, dude. Okay, yeah, you need to keep your kingdom up, because I used to only get oh, this is embarrassing. I'd get 8 or 9 per month because I would not keep up with it, but it's super worth it. So let's see, how many eggs do we have now so far? We have got, oh my god, 81 if the math in my head is correct. Dude, I really hope that's correct, because that means we only need 19 more bird eggs before we can do a 100 bird egg opening. That's going to be fun. So I've just been running a couple TOA recently, and I got the feeling, man, it feels like it's been quite a while since I got a purple, but I figured I'm just, complaining because it feels like a long time because I haven't been doing a ton of them. So I went back in my videos to find out when the last time I got a purple was. When I got a purple last, we had 102 normal mode completions, so I've done 10 250 raids since then. And we had 11 experts, which means I've done 62 experts. So we're 70 plus raids dry of a purple here at TOA. No wonder I felt like it's been a long time since we've gotten a drop. These puzzles need to be nerfed. They're way too hard, man. Seriously, how am I supposed to do this without the plugins? I just don't know. But real quick, let's talk about the sponsor of today's video, NordVPN. NordVPN is a great tool that can help enhance your experience online, keep you safe, and actually open up more content for you when you use it. Let's start with that one. So we've all gone to Netflix to try and watch a show or movie only to find out that it's not available in our country. Normally, you'd have to go to buy another streaming service or actually buy the individual show or movie, which costs a ridiculous amount of cash. But fortunately, with NordVPN, you could just switch to one of their over 5,400 servers in 60 countries, which will allow you to access all of that country's content with just one click. If you go to NordVPN.com/GuidesForUsAll, you can now actually get 1 month free with a 2-year plan. Just saying. Not only that, but you can feel much safer browsing online with NordVPN's great security features. It blocks malware-ridden websites automatically to prevent you from even making it close to anything malicious. It also prevents companies from harvesting your data to sell en masse to anyone who will pay for it. Plus, most importantly, it'll help you avoid DDoS attacks from people who think that losing a match of Rocket League is the worst thing that will ever happen to them. So use my link in the description or go to NordVPN.com/GuidesForUsAll to get a great deal on a NordVPN 2-year plan with 1 extra month free. It is completely risk-free with their 30-day money-back guarantee, so if at any point you don't like it, you could just get your money back. A VPN's a really nice tool to have, and I can very happily recommend Nord, so go check them out. Thank you so much to Nord for sponsoring this video. Let's get back into things. It is almost 3:30 in the morning. I told myself just one more raid. Just one more raid. You'll knock out the shadow real quick. Not a big deal, and I stayed up for nothing. Oh, wow, another gem, the Jewel of the Sun. I'm pretty sure that I'm quite lucky on those. Also, there's 80 kill count in the expert mode TOAs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've gotten a ridiculous amount of jewels. And they alch for a good amount, so I'll take it. I won't complain about a drop like that. Although, a purple would be kind of cute. And there we go. There is 200 kill count at TOA, 88 in expert mode. and 112 in normal mode. Will we finally get a purple? I don't think so, but I would really like it. Come on, the suspense. We got to do the slow walk to end it off. Come on, baby. That is as white as me, unfortunately, but the normal loot's going to be good. Oh, 9 Torstals. That is pretty good. So, 200 kill count at TOA, and I am happy to announce one of my New Year's resolutions is to get the 1,000 kill count cape at Tombs of Amascut this year. I think that that is a maybe not reasonable, but nice goal to go for. So I only have to do like 60-something raids a month to hit that goal. So if I could stick to that, we will be there. And honestly, this log is looking a little depressing. I think we need to lighten it up with some Masori or maybe a Tumikin's Shadow. But I want to take a break from this because I'm losing my mind here. And now it's time for a grind that I haven't done in a long time, but a lot of people have been requesting that I do it recently, and that is the Dragon Warhammer grind. I'm currently at 7,753 kill count here. Drop rate's 1 in 5,000, so we're a little bit dry. Not too dry, but slowly approaching double the drop rates. Hopefully we can nab that beautiful Warhammer from the shamans here. Probably not going to sit here and camp 20,000 kills or anything like that. I'll lose my sanity, but maybe we'll go for 10,000 or something. Look at that, a hard casket. Do you want to know why this hard casket is special? It is the first hard casket of a very, very long adventure that we are going on together. It's the only one we have in the bank, as you can see. And I made a challenge in one of my recent collection log videos where I said for every 10 likes we get, I will stack one hard casket and then open it. It has about 9,600 likes right now. I'm going to go ahead and just bump it up and say we'll stack 1,000 hard caskets and open them all at once. It's not going to be in this video because that is going to take a hell of a long time to do. In fact, I've only ever done 1,300 hard caskets, so this is going to almost double my entire collection log of opened hard clues here, which is going to be really cool. For now, I'm just going to stack them passively while doing things. I'm going to do a lot more bossing, especially bosses that drop hard clues. Right now, I'm doing Lizardman shamans would drop them. I'm going to be doing a ton of Konar Slayer. Pretty much every monster from Konar drops them. So I'm hoping over the next few months, I'll be able to stack up a bunch of these. And then once I come into a little bit more money, since we only have 83 mil right now, we'll start buying Implings to supplement that. Because with Implings, I can do like almost 10 hard caskets an hour, which is way faster than actually gathering them. Hey, look at that. We have now passed over 8,000 shaman kills. Let's go to 9,000. I'm sure I'll get the Warhammer by then. Yes, finally. I was waiting for us to get one of these. No, it's not the Rune Warhammer. That's the wrong Warhammer joke, as I'm sure many YouTubers, including myself, have probably made before. But we're talking about the one, the only, the fabled long bone. And I have gotten, I believe, 2 curved bones from Lizardman shamans before, so I'm expecting at least one more before we get the Warhammer. Yes, the rarest seed drop from shamans, the redwood tree seed. It shares a rarity with the Celestra seed of 1 in 3,000 or so. And I'm sharing this not because I'm really upset about it, but just because it's kind of cool. Oh, I didn't even realize, wait, what? Where'd it go? I just saw an elite clue on the ground and then it just disappeared. Oh, I must have missed it. And no, this poor UIM just wiped here and had to come back and get his stuff. He has Guthans at Lizardman shamans? I have never heard of this strategy, man. You're going to have to fill me in on that one. But back to the matter at hand. I'm really upset that I didn't just go pick up that elite. Dude, no, you're going to wipe again. He's dead. He's actually dead. Oh, he tellied. Good man. I'm really upset that I lost that elite clue, dude. I didn't even realize it was on the ground. And then when I noticed that, I thought, oh, I'll record to show it off because I didn't even know these guys dropped elites. And then it was gone. There we go. We got another elite clue to make up for that. And let me just mark this as a red drop so that I'll see it when it pops up and not miss it again because that's embarrassing. It's also extraordinarily lucky to see another one. These are 1 in 1,200. Ooh, another redwood tree seed at the end of the trip. How lucky am I, dude? I might be one of the luckiest people out there if you think about it. So I got another genie lamp, and for the longest time, people have been arguing about what I put it into. Originally, I would put them all into fire making since it is the hardest skill in the game. Next, I changed it up because they were not happy, so I started putting them into hit points, the second hardest skill in the game. But people still aren't happy, so I think from now on, I'm just going to go ahead and alch my lamps. I think it's the best option for everybody so nobody gets hurt. It's the only thing keeping me going is growing my massive long bone collection in my bank. I'm going to have to check how many we've got after this because it's been a long time since we've checked. Pretty sure we've got a lot of construction XP banked. Alright, please God, tell me this is enough money. I sold my Inquisitors and my Dragon Hunter Lance. Do I have enough for a scythe? Yes, I do. Okay, this is great because I'm about to run some TOB and I'd like to start actually running TOB more consistently, so I'm buying the scythe back. I don't think I'm going to need Inquisitors anytime soon unless I decide to go to Posanis, but just running some TOB with these boys, and let's see, he's not in the party. He left. He abandoned us, but we actually got my new PB. Look at that, 24 minutes. I think that's about 10 seconds off world record. Don't fact check me. It's much more impressive if you pretend that I'm good at Tob. But that was actually really smooth, and I think I'm going to be running more Tob in the future because that was actually really fun. Let's see if we can get up to 25 KC and get that Elite Combat achievement. Oh, wait, I just got a Master Combat achievement. Can you dance? It was definitely me being super good at the Scythe method and not me getting carried by all these legends. I haven't mentioned this in so long, but we have a massive Eye of Newt collection. And shout out to Smarties Max for giving 455k to the collection. Look at that, 162 million Eyes of Newt. How much is that worth nowadays? We almost have a 1 bill stack of Eyes of Newt. That's nasty. And perfect bloat because we're just gaming. This is my first time ever doing the scything during web phase method here at Verzik, and I pulled it off, and I'm just so proud of myself. So I just like to let it be known for the record that we got a purple. It was not in my name, even though I was MVP. I carried the team. And look at that, our first TOB split, or maybe our first one in a long time. 20 million GP. I think that's more than I made at TOA in the past like month. Dude, I just got a 1.4 million gold chest and an elite clue.
Oh my.
Are you being serious about back-to-back MVP? And that same raid, Froggy literally just got a duplicate Zik pet. Oh my god. Look at this incredible view I have. I get to learn from the masters of TOB. Actually, what happened, I got meleeed while I was running away to heal. It was rather embarrassing. No, I don't want to talk about it. Look at this, dude. The PBs just keep getting better. 1906 room time, 2125 overall time. And here we go. Theater of Blood veteran. I really needed this task. Seriously, a massive thank you to these guys for bringing me here and doing some TOB runs. I'm going to be doing a lot more with them in the future. I am so dang happy to get this done. So we just have to go do the TOA one, so I just need to get somebody on to do like one co-op TOA run with me, and then we can get it. And look at that, never getting MVP. Don't look at that, that didn't happen. Boy, what is that? What is this little we're getting a nice collection of weird drops from this this grind here, and there's a shield left half. After this trip, please don't forget, Shelby, we gotta check our shield left half collection in the collection log. One day I want to have 1,000 of these. Oh my goodness, the gods are looking upon us favorably because less than a minute later, we get a long bone. Oh my goodness, that is like 3 long bones just from this session of shamans alone. What a great life I'm living right now. And then like another minute later, we get a Dragonstone. I don't remember if this is actually a super rare drop, but it looks really pretty. I mean, Dragonstone's the best looking gem in the game, easily. And after that last trip, we have passed over 9,000 shamans killed. Just a measly 1,000 more to go until we hit double the drop rate of the Warhammer. And I can finally take a break from this place because honestly, even though I haven't been here for that long, it's driving me insane. Now that is some more fortunate luck. Another elite clue scroll. Okay, we're getting quite lucky on elites. I am definitely happy about that. I'm really hoping we can get another unique in the elite clue log. I feel like it's been a very long time since we've gotten one. We've opened a lot of elite clues. I don't really want to do elite clues, but I do what I got to do for the collection log. Oh, hey, look, another elite clue. And I've heard that there's a limited time offer. If you subscribe right now, I will get another piece of Third Age this year. It'll probably be Druidic as well. Okay, I wish I could show you the chat, but I don't want to show this guy's name because I don't want to, like, bully him or anything. But I've never had this happen to me at Shamans. Somebody just came in and just, like, tried to crash me. They just said, I'm coming in. And I was like, all good, man. And he was like, okay, thanks. He just started attacking the shamans. I thought maybe he's just doing a clue step, but no, he was trying to kill multiple of them. I don't really know what that was about. I don't know why you'd crash someone at shamans. You just hop worlds. It takes like 3 seconds. But yeah, he left after a few minutes. So that's a lesson. If someone tries to crash you and you don't want to look for a new world, just stay there, you know, especially if you have better gear, chances are they'll leave after a few minutes. I barely came back to my computer screen in time for this Quizmaster. It makes it feel like fate. If we can't get a Dragon Warhammer, we can surely get a stale bag. Ooh, a diamond. That's kind of rare, right? That's shiny. Look, it says excellent. Honey, it's 3 a.m. Time for your nightly long bone. Okay, I realize how wrong that one came out as. YouTube, please don't demonetize me, all right? I didn't say it in the first 8 seconds of the video or whatever, okay? This is like 15 minutes in, please. Okay, this is the last one I'm going to record, I promise. I don't have any more funny jokes for it, but we got a long bone from the Lizardman shaman. That is all. Wait, no, I've got one. I'm taking 2 long bones from the... This is bad. Editor Shelby, don't put this in the video, please. Alright, my friends, this is a monumental occasion. Observe this last Lizardman shaman falling and dropping what I can only assume are red d'hide vambraces. Let's talk to the Shazian infiltrator, and there is 10,000 kill count at the Lizardman shamans. It's 3 in the morning. My eyes are absolutely baggy and dying, and I want to sleep. We are double the drop rate of a Dragon Warhammer. just to prove that I'm not fibbing for content. Who would do that? Where is it? There it is. Dragon Warhammer. I have acquired 0, unfortunately, so we continue this grind. I might do a few more right now, or I guess when I wake up, but I think we're going to be putting this grind on hold for now because, oh my gosh, have you ever killed thousands of Lizardman shaman? It's not exactly fun. Right, I've just remembered before we hop off, I said we were going to look at my bone collection. Where do I keep that these days? It's in here somewhere. I know I keep my bones somewhere together in the bank. Tab 4, there they are. We have 92 long bones and 10 curved bones, which amounts to almost 500,000 construction XP. I'm going to keep saving these for as long as I can, and then one day when I finally complete the collection log or quit the game or get a life or something like that, we'll use these before I log out for the last time. It's really lucky that I was paying attention because we actually just got a dark bow, and I realized that I have it unmarked because you get it in LMS and it's kind of useless. How many dark bows do y'all think I've missed doing dark beast tasks over the years because I've had this thing unmarked? I thought, why not do one raid before bed? And look at that, 700k chest, nice, and a thread of Elidinus. I'm really not sure how rare this is once you've gotten it. I believe that's my 3rd thread. I know it starts off at a drop rate of like 1 in 10 or 1 in 15 or something like that, but just to prove it, you know, I have the upgraded rune pouch, and then I have 2 threads. So it has to become much more rare after you get that first one. And then I assume if you lose your rune pouch, it becomes more common. Kind of weird. Casket update. We're at 12 hard caskets. That's just from like Lizardman and random Konar tasks that I've been doing here and there. We're pretty close to 1,000. Gonna get there faster than you think. And I've got some other caskets that I would like to open. Yo, congrats. He just got holy sandals. Congrats, Hobeige. Very proud of you. But now it's time for me to get my own holy sandals from these 2 mediums. The reason I'm doing mediums still, by the way, even though I do have the log finish, is they have a really good chance for master clues. And if I happen to get them from like some kind of slayer monster or from doing birdhouse runs, I'm going to do them because I still want to get master clues. Now for 5 elite caskets. We all know most of the time elite clues are really bad, but this could be the one time where they come in clutch with the master clue and 18 summer pies. Imagine if you opened a box and there were 18 pies inside. You probably wouldn't complain, right? You just need to change your perspective. The humble 6-step master clue. That is what I like to see. Let me get out the elites. Come on, elites. Don't you want... Yes! Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen this before. We got 2 unique items in 1 elite clue. We already had the top hat, unfortunately, but the holy wraps are new. That is so good. And a master. Oh my god. Okay, almost 1 million gold from an elite clue too. This is a momentous occasion. Just soak it in. Just I don't think I've ever gotten an emote step back to back on masters, but I just did this step and then back to back into the same step here. That is pretty awesome. That's one of the good things about master clues is there's not an insane amount of variety in the clue steps, so you do end up getting back to backs quite often. An 8-step master clue to make up for that easy 6-stepper we had moments ago, and we got another unique, but it's one we already have. Wow, the black trimmed gold d'hide body. Were those words even English? I don't think so. But looking at the elite log, we now have 29 out of 59 items. That is so cool. Scrolling through, we still have so many uniques to get. We just haven't gotten a lot of them. I haven't counted it up, but I'm pretty sure that we are going to be deserving of some more elite clue uniques very soon. And don't think I forgot about the masters. We're going to pop these open. Wow, the full dragon set. And the fabled Onyx Bolts, U-Seed, Purple Sweets, too. Like, these are just a mess. What are these clues even? Like, I was 500,000. It's really good, but, like, what am I looking at? All right, look at that achievement. Hardcore Raiders. Thank you so much to Pasupi for coming with me and doing this. We just have one more elite combat achievement left, and that is to do the baboon puzzle room without getting hit by venom, without failing any of the faults, and doing it in under 3 minutes. It's actually quite tough, I'm not gonna lie, but I think we can do it. We're the God Squad. And there we go. This was actually so much harder than I thought it would be. Sub 3 minute, perfect. Apmemkin, I don't know, man. I can't pronounce things. Thank you so much, Pasupi, for running this with me. This was a total pain in the butt, but we pulled it off. It was very difficult, and there is the elite tier of the combat achievements done. All that is left is to go claim it. Yeah, this sounded way easier than it actually was, by the way. We're only on 150, but it was actually quite difficult. Here we are, Gommel. I'd like to talk about my combat achievements. I think I've completed a combat tier, my friend. Oh, which tier have you done? All of the elite ones. You are most competent. That is so sweet. That is exactly the morale boost I needed. So this tier gives a lot of insane rewards. The ones I'm most excited about are obviously this 25,000 XP lamp, which we can put straight into fire making once again. I really need to get my XP up in there. But seriously, the rewards that are great from this is God Wars Dungeon. I only need 30 kill count to enter a boss room, which is not a huge decrease, but 10 less every single time is going to be great. Also, we can get superior creatures spawning at 1 in 150 instead of 1 in 200, which is a massive increase. It doesn't sound like much, but over the course of killing hundreds of thousands of Slayer creatures, as one does, this is going to be massive. There's also a small chance to fully recharge Bracelets of Slaughter and Expeditious Bracelets instead of breaking them. Not really that important for main accounts, but for irons, that's huge. Our Dwarven Cannon can hold 60 cannonballs as opposed to the original 30. I could hold 45 after the hard tier. It doesn't matter. 60 cannonballs in the Dwarven Cannon. We also get more boss kills on boss tasks, and most importantly, out of all of these, a 5% increased chance to receive an elite clue scroll. Now, I know 5% doesn't sound like much, but for elite clues specifically, this is insanely massive. They're the most rare clue scroll in the game. If you go on the high scores, I'm pretty sure it's the least completed clue, even for rank 1. So it's just not done that often because you don't really get a lot of them. But with a 5% increase, I'll be getting 5% more. Also, one more thing. I swear to God, this clip has been going on for 20 minutes. If we give my Slayer helmet here to Mr. Gommel, I can turn it into a Jad Slayer helmet. Let's see how this looks. That actually looks really cool. I am not going to lie, I like that helmet a lot. And I know a lot of you have been asking, am I going to go for any tier higher than Elite? And the answer is yes. I actually think that I could reasonably complete the Master tier. Grandmaster, I really don't know. I'll probably try it eventually. A lot of this is achievable for me, but stuff like Zuck, I'm really not that good in the Inferno, so it would require a ton of practice. But Master tier is definitely in my sights for the future. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy this little cute helm here. Now, I know what you're thinking. Shelby, this was an amazing video. You're so cool and epic. How could you top all of that? Well, of course I can top all of that. What do you think? You think I seriously don't have 108 bird eggs stacked up in my bank ready to open to see if we can get another piece of the Evil Chicken's outfit? Did you think that? Come on, what are you, mad? Anyways, let's do this. Let's head over to the Woodcutting Guild and get this opening going. Just before we do, though, I do want to show our collection log for Evil Chicken outfits. We are pretty lucky on it now. We were a little bit dry for a long time. I don't remember exactly how many openings we have, but we have just over 300, and we have gotten the Evil Chicken feet and the Evil Chicken wings. We just need the head and the legs now, and it is a 1 in 300 chance to get a piece, so it wouldn't be that unlikely that we don't get one for a long time now. But 100 eggs, you never know what could happen. We could get absolutely spooned. Also, I have never done an egg opening this big before, so this is really exciting for me. We're going to get over 10,000 prayer XP and a bunch of birds' nests, and also I don't have the in-game... Dude, are you serious? We did get an item, but it's a duplicate. No, dude, no. It's like a 50-50 chance to get a duplicate at this point. That is lucky, though. That means we've gotten 3 Evil Chicken pieces in somewhere over 300. I think I had like 120 or 130 before the log here, so we're at like 350. Oh, that sucks that it was a duplicate, but it's okay. I will take it because it's just another piece to add to my collection, and now the Evil Chicken wings in the log has a 2 next to it instead of a 1, so that's neat. If we do somehow manage to get another piece this opening, I will scream and cry. All things that make me joyous. But seriously, though, if we don't get another piece this opening, I think my next bird egg opening should be even bigger. I don't know what number to go for because these 100 took me like a month and a half, maybe even 2 months to get. So it does take a long, long time to stack up all these bird eggs. But I think an opening of like 300 would be cool because that's, you know, the drop rate for a piece. Plus, I just think massive openings of anything on Old School RuneScape are just so satisfying. I mean, most of the community agrees. Every time I see a video like Only Trails just posting one of 3,000 hard clue opening, definitely go check that out if you haven't, by the way. It was pretty entertaining, and the guy got some crazy loot. But something about seeing someone open an insane amount of RNG things, it just clicks in the brain. I don't know if it's a gambling addiction or what, but it feels good to watch. Last inventory, I'd just like to thank the Academy and my mom for giving birth to me. I do appreciate that, Mom. If you hadn't done that, well, I wouldn't be playing this medieval 20-year-old clicking game and making videos out of it every single day, because that is just a beautiful life, if you ask me, truly, and I can't appreciate it enough. Last egg, Evil Chicken hat. No, never lucky in the RuneScape video game. Let's check the collection log. 3 Evil Chicken outfit pieces, unfortunately, 1 is a dupe, but honestly, I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be turning eggs in to the shrine, the bird shrine. I mean, it's a great game, man. And so I think I'm going to be ending the video off here, partially because I think it's pretty long by now, and secondly because there's a new boss coming out tomorrow that I'm going to milk for content. I mean that I'm going to be very excited to fight and get some new collection log slots. I'm sure we will get several new log slots unless every drop from that boss is insanely rare. And maybe even if it is insanely rare, we will just go absolutely ham grinding it out 12 hours a day. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly do appreciate you all. And can we just get some thank you to the Clue Scroll gods for giving us a new Elite Clue unique? This happens so rarely. Honestly, if you go back, I guarantee it's been like 15 videos since we've gotten a new unique from Elites, and I do every single one I get right when I get it. So anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you all so much as always, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.